What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Oliver Tree. Yes, indeed, Oliver Tree fans feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Andy, and Andy wanted to see me react to this song by Oliver Tree called Cash Machine. Now, have I heard this song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always the possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, hold it, I've heard this before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Oliver Tree, no surprise there. And the video has 26.3 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? 'Cause here we go. All right, here we go. Oliver Tree, Cash Machine, official music video. Wah, wah, wah.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Yeah, there's that word official coming off of Oliver Tree's official page. Yes, indeed. Look, you know what I'm going to say, so I'm not going to say it. All I'm going to say is we're going to have to just wait and see what happens and hope for the best. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Shiny like a limousine. You're spending like a cash machine. Smile, show your golden teeth. That's how you cover up your cavities. You're glowing like a diamond ring. I saw you bought some other things. You're spending like a cash machine to cover up your insecurities. Don't front on me. When is
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay. This is one of those songs where I know people in the comments are going to be telling me, you know, it's not about the songwriting. It's everything that's important about the song is in the lyrics. You know, it's all about the lyrics. It's all about the lyrics. Okay, well, listen. If it was all about the lyrics, it'd be just spoken word poetry, right? There would be no beat. There would be no chordal progression. There would be no, notation. Okay, so clearly it's not just all about the lyrics. Okay, not everything. Having said that, though, I do see their argument to some extent. The musicianship in this song is very simplistic. The chordal progression very repetitive. It's a one-trick pony. Okay, when it comes to the musicianship standpoint, which by default allows more of the attention to be put onto the lyrics and the message of the song, which is reflected in both the lyrics of the song and in the video. The video is very engaging and lines up exactly with what the message of the song is. Materialism. Yeah, I get it. I absolutely I totally get it. And I'm going to say this too. I think this might be the first time I actually agree with the songwriter, with Oliver Tree in this case. Because he's right, man. All the stuff that everybody tries to accumulate over the course of their lives, and then their life ends. And can they take it with them? No. So you spent your whole life accumulating all this stuff and all this wealth and all this notoriety and all this, all these material possessions. For what? For what? There's better things in life than, there's better ways you can spend your life than, trying to accumulate mass wealth.
That's the truth.
So I get it. I understand the message. It's glaringly obvious from the music video and from the lyrics of the video, which I can kind of comprehend as well, because like I said, musically, there's not a lot to focus on. It's very simplistic from a musicianship standpoint. So I get it. I do get it. I understand it. Now let's move on.
How bad do you need that stuff? What's it all for? Why does it seem like you still want more? When is it enough? Turns out you don't need that stuff. What's it all for? Why does it seem like you still want shiny like a limousine. You're spending like a cash machine. Smile, show your golden teeth. That's how you cover up your cavities. You're not fooling the song.
I think we got something big here, Bobby.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Got it. What the hell is that?
I think that's the longest song I've had from Oliver Tree on the channel so far. 401. Usually his songs are like 2.5 to 3 minutes, so that's unusual. There's not a lot to talk about, honestly, that we didn't talk about during the reaction. So I'm gonna hit a couple of bullet points, bing bop boop, and we're gonna call this a day. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. So let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Oliver Tree with Cash Machine. This was a request from Andy. Okay, yeah, I thought about it. I didn't miss a thing. I didn't miss a single thing. The song, let's get to the score, and then I think once I give the score and I give my explanation, I think everything's going to kind of fall into place, and everybody will understand very clearly how I came up with the score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 6.3. Yep, 6.3. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, a 6.3. What does that mean? Well, a 6.3, believe it or not, would translate to a pretty good skill rating. So overall, I think this was actually a pretty good song. It would get 3 out of 5 stars and a B- letter grade. So there you go, 6.3, pretty good skill rating, 3 out of 5 stars and a B- letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? So glad you asked. Okay, let's be honest here. The songwriting. Folks, this doesn't get much simpler. Root up to the minor 3, down to the 5, up to the minor 6. That's it. So let's say we're in the key of A, for example. Let's go with A minor here, all right? A, up to the C, down to the E, up to the F. Back to the A, up to the C, down to the E, up to the F. Back up to the A again. It literally looped that for the entire 4 minutes. And rhythmically, the drum pattern, just as simplistic. Now here's the thing. Simplistic, yes. Mind-numbing, to some extent, yes. But here's the thing. Easy to follow. Very easy to follow. So much so that after you listen to it for about 30 seconds, you've got it. And you've got it locked in. Now you can go on autopilot for the rest of the song and focus on what? The lyrics. Now, if you've been watching this channel for any amount of time, you know me and you know I am not a lyrics guy. Lyrics go over my head 99% of the time. Every once in a while, every once in like 100 songs, something about the lyrics will click with me. And in this case, I think the reason the lyrics really clicked with me more than anything else is, number one, the music video was a great representation of the message within the lyrics. So I think the music video in this case actually helped me understand what the song is all about. The message on this song was very clear about how people have this feeling of need, that they need to acquire wealth. They need to acquire materialistic things. And there's a lot of different motivations for that. You know, sometimes it's just outright greed. Sometimes it's envy. You know, people see what their neighbors have. Oh, why can't I have that? And with social media the way it is today, people seeing, you know, all these influencers doing all this traveling and stuff. Oh, look at me, I'm in Paris next week. Oh, look at me, I'm in Madrid next week. Oh, look at me, I'm in Frankfurt next week. Oh, look at me, I'm in Rome. Guys, let me tell you something. That is not the norm, okay? That's not normal. That's not what everybody needs to do. And same thing when it comes to acquiring things. Just because so-and-so has this doesn't mean you need to have this. I know you feel compelled. You feel this compulsion to, you know, have what your neighbors have. I understand that. But it doesn't mean you need to spend your whole life trying to get it. And you don't need to spend all of your money trying to get it. You don't need to spend all of your time trying to get it. I mean, you gotta live your lives for you, man. I mean, you gotta do what feels right for you. Now, if doing all that makes you feel complete, well, I guess more power to you, but you're missing a lot of life by putting all your focus on those things. And I really feel that's kind of what the message of this song was really all about was, you know, the importance that we as human beings put on materialistic things that, you know, really kind of make us obsessed with that and makes us, you know, have that compulsion. And there's better things in life, guys. There really is. So, I mean, I get it. I understand the message. And I really think that the music video helped with that scenario. So the music itself, honestly, it'd be down somewhere in the mid 5s, 5.5, 5.6, somewhere in there. But the message of the song, and like I said, folks, this happens once in a blue moon. But the message of the song actually resonated with me. And I actually got it for like one of the very rare times on the channel where the lyrics actually did kind of sink in with me. And it did affect the score. Absolutely. I think it's a great message, and it's a message that I really hope people will take the time to listen to and kind of internalize, you know, and maybe, just maybe, it might turn their lives around for the better. You know, it just might. So I hope people do, and that's why I'm bumping this up to a 6.3. I think it's a great message. So yeah, 6.3, believe it or not, I feel good about that score. And that's where we're going to stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have a 6.3, which is a pretty good skill rating, 3 out of 5 stars, and a B+ letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care, whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Hope I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.